Savannah just keeps trying to get away from everybody. So they got like some people here. It looks like Snoop Dogg. Dion, you know who these other people are?
I don't. I know this is DMX.
That's DMX.
I'm not really sure who these people are.
I know. Who is that? Is that Will? That's not Will Smith's son, is it?
No.
That guy looks like Exhibit. Is that Exhibit?
No, that's not Exhibit.
You sure?
Yeah, Exhibit's really.
I was gonna say he looks a little thinner than Exhibit.
Yeah, that guy's young. Exhibit's like 45 now.
But they got all these albums on the wall that they've recorded and stuff.
And there's this one guy. That's famous.
Yeah? What's his name?
Dion Woods.
Dion Woods, yeah? Is that who that is?
Yeah, he just came to the studio, I think, today.
Yeah? Yeah, he's coming up. He's coming up today, like right now. This is it.
Let's go. Get some autographs from him. We'll see how the day goes.
Awesome.
This is kind of cool, though. I did not know Snoop Dogg.
Now, there we go.
Yeah. It takes like a second or two. So I'm actually doing this completely different than how I would normally do this. No, I don't want to do it that way. Never mind. It's alright.
You're like, never mind.
I'll shut up.
Tired.
Talk about it.
I want to go to sleep now.
Yeah. Oh man, my reflection is in the window. Well, I said my ugly ass reflection's in the window. Nobody wants to see that. Savannah's sleepy.
I'm really tired. I think it's just being sick. Makes me tired.
But
Yeah, right.
Well, why I'm so tired today is because I'm sick. Have you not been tired when you get sick?
I don't really think so.
I do.
But I know that happens.
We'll talk about how I slept.
yeah.
It was kind of awful. Like when I did sleep, I kept on wanting to bend my leg, or when I woke up, I kept on wanting to bend my leg and forgot that I couldn't. And like usually I sleep in a curled up position, like fetal position or whatever.
Lucas.
Nope, couldn't do that. It was hard.
So one thing
You
I
and I
always
will
do it
always
when I'm
be
doing a workout this time is like I always talk
perfect
too
for
much. Like
each
one,
other. We just need to find a way to change our way. You and I.
Yeah, we'll just go down here. Here.
Which way? This way?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
I know, that's what I'm like. These crutches are not fun. Oh, there's Rebel, right?
Oh yeah, there's Rebel. Weren't we just in Rebel?
No, we were trying to go to the Bob's or whatever.
Do you want to go to Rebel?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh wait, wasn't that the one that closed?
No, the one next to it.
Two Bob's is on the remember the tiki bar?
Huh?
Two Bob's is where we're at. Remember?
Yo, yeah.
No way, Rebel is closed. It opened at 7.
Damn. So, talk about your experiences really quick before it comes off.
Your tattoo looks nice, babe.
This one?
Stands out right now for some reason.
It was cool, I guess. I just kept waking up, so I was sleeping. Right, yeah, you'll know it's real. I was like, I got in a car accident. But yesterday was definitely very interesting. I've never had as much attention before as I've had yesterday. And I don't know how I felt about that. After I got used to it, it was definitely fun. We started dancing. After I had some drinks and was dancing with everybody, it was fun. But some points too, it was like, oh, if I didn't have this cast on, I could be dancing all over. But yeah, no, it was cool. I never really had a crazy experience as a kid where I tried to hide something. Mainly just smoking, and I still hide it in front of my parents. And I guess my parents, they're not really my parents, but they're basically my parents. Which I have a feeling my aunt already knows about it. She just doesn't say anything. Like, she's seen my gigantic pot leaf tattoo and never questioned me.
She probably thinks it's me. It's my fault, too.
It's always the boyfriend's fault for corrupting the girl, right?
He's like, no smoking in the house. I'm like, I'm not even smoking. You're telling her that. She smokes more than I do.
But that's basically the only thing that I have that I try to hide. And I don't know if I've been caught or not. Like, I'm sure my aunt knows I smoke. But that's pretty much it. That's the thing I try to hide. I did do a funny thing. Like, this is kind of off topic, though. But it involved pads, like feminine pads. I used to take them when I was like 4 or 5 years old and use them as Barbie pillows, and nobody told me what they were. So, like, nobody ever told me what they were either. So my mom would come home with a big box of pads, and I'm just like, oh, I have more pillows for my Barbies.
How many pillows does she need?
I got a lot of Barbies, okay?
No, but that's awesome because, kind of like you and Dion, like, you guys have a similar thing, and I think everybody has, like, a similar, sort of, there's always, like, something that is off in your childhood that grows up and makes you kind of an interesting person as an adult, And
For Dion, it was porn.
I feel like that's not even like a one-off. Like everybody,
Okay, so
everybody's
we got the
like
sex part down. We got the drug part down. Where's the money at?
That's coming. You got to work on that. That's a work in
Money
progress.
right now.
That's always a work in progress. But like I think like doing this, helps, and I think actually that's a really good like lead off into my next type question is like, and I know we had talked about this once before, but like what. Like, I posted that job casting call on Facebook, and you answered it. Mm-hmm. And I can't, like, remember specifically, like, how our conversation went. But I had, like, asked you if you ever had a cast, and then I think you said no. Yeah. And then, I'd asked you if you had ever done modeling, and you were like, like, a little bit, Mm-hmm. And then, but, like, I guess, like, what made you, like, get out of your comfort zone and just like take that chance and do this, and now it's like led to this, like, you know what I mean, like this is
this is big kind of
did you ever like expect to be like traveling to Indy, like doing stuff like this? No. Like, you know what I mean?
I did not. I don't know, I seen your ad and I was like, you know what, like and at the time too it helped because like financially as well. So I was like, all right, I seen it, and I was like, this is something I could do. I've never been casted, so I'm sure I don't have a problem with it. I'm like, you never know until you try it. So I don't know, I went out on a limb, and I was like, I'm going to try it. I actually didn't think you were going to message me back. I thought you were going to be like, the fuck?
At first, I was actually hoping you didn't message me back.
What? Well, I was going to say, I wanted to know your take on this.
Yeah, like at first when I saw it, I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? What does he need and stuff? Like, just wants to cash me. I'm like, cash you in what? And then I found out it was like cash, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's all right. Like, we need the money too.
Yeah. Do it.
So I was like, yeah, it's just whatever.
And so, I guess your take is like, did you ever think you'd be like in a recording studio doing this because she did that?
No, I did not expect that.
You know what I mean? I think that's like where I'm coming at is like, there's so many people who just need to kind of take that chance and just sort of like go out and do something that they're unfamiliar with.
Oh, I'm very good at that. That is how I ended up in North Carolina, and that is how I ended up with a kid. And let me just tell you, I took them chances a couple times.
Good chance.
I was gonna say, yeah. It's.
I had a life and I lived it. I'll put it that way. I had a life and I lived my life.
But you're not. You say that like you're done and like it's just starting for you. You know what I mean? How old are you?
My wildness is done. Put it that way, because when I took chances, I was by myself, fleeing off to North Carolina at 18 years old. Not knowing, like, by myself, no family, no nothing there. I had a friend there, and I was just like, you know what, I'm ready to leave, so let's do it, and that's exactly what I did. But I don't know, I like to call it adventures. I like to go on adventures. I like to explore. I like to do new things. I don't like this. Like, for example, I can't sit inside a house, all day. I like to be outside, or I like to be doing something on a boat, at the beach, at a raceway, something. Mm-hmm. I always have to get out and do something, because, I don't know, like I said, I like to go on adventures, and I feel like adventures lead to new things that you've never done before, so.
Awesome.
You and I will always be perfect for each other. We just need to find a way to change.